just do it over and over and over. And you listen. And she's breathing heavy. You respect that. You have to remember, how hard was it last time? So we're looking for improvement. The thing is, sometimes you need things like this. Like, you need them to, like, pop up. Right? And so that's not a sign of, happiness. That's to try and look big, to be imposing. So, I used to try to come up with ways when I was young to make it better, but ultimately, if you're gentle and you show them by the slowness of emotion that you don't want to hurt them, ultimately, that's going to be what's going to protect you. Not your speed, not your confidence, none of that. Not your bravery, none of that matters. What matters is sort of your calmness, your approach, and I don't care what anyone says. She knows I love her. She does. She knows I would never hurt her. And it shows in my emotions. Not that I'm so great. It's nothing like that, believe me. But she doesn't see me as a threat. She's just sort of dangling here like I'm a tree. You don't have to make them hood. By the way, I realize not everyone is holding a cobra in their hand. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. But isn't she pretty? See, like, now she's not even hooding as much. I don't know why we always have this need to get them to hood. It makes them look more like a cobra, as we stereotypically think of them. I get all that. But they're still cobras. And who cares? You could just write in your hashtag, spectacle cobra. People will believe you. There's no reason to make them hood up. But, they're going to do it. It's just in their nature. Sometimes when I'm moving, they just sort of semi-hood up. And when they eat, they hood up. It's not like it's hard for them to do. But it's just a sign, like when a snake rattles or a baby cries, same thing. You see how here she's chilling out? This is what I want. The exact opposite. Just to be cool together. To let her know I'm not afraid. Of course, a predator would be afraid in a way. A predator, even when they hunt, you'll see, like, they are afraid of getting hurt, as they should be. I'm not. That must sound crazy, but I trust, I don't know how to put it, I trust the interaction. I trust the fact that I know me. I would never give her a reason to bite me. I wouldn't move fast or move in a stupid way. I know myself, and that confidence does help. It's funny how so much of it is just internal to you, right? It's like, if you can meditate well, I guess you'd be good at this. And then there's just an appreciation for what they are. What an honor it is. What an honor it is to be holding an Indian cobra. Especially this one, so cute. And now, poof, I'm not. Well, you see, like, so far she hasn't hooded up. She's gonna. But look how much better. And you do it over and over. As long as you're not stressing them, some are much harder cases. But, she's gonna move around. There's also, keeping them around. Stay around. Stay around. Huh? Stick around. Stick around. You're gonna miss all the fun, though. You're gonna miss all the fun. For some reason, when you're above them, they get, like, intimidated. And you could essentially do whatever you want. Which I sort of do anyway. I let them do whatever they want. Where's you? There you are. Okay. You're okay. You're a good girl. okay. You're okay. You're doing so well. So proud of you. And you're cute. You're so cute. You're just a baby. You're just a little baby. Say hi, pretty. Say hi, beautiful. Is she beautiful? So tiny. It takes time. It's work. It's hard for her. She's doing very well. This is a second day with me. Look how good she's doing. She wasn't like this when she first got here. See, it pays off fast when they're younger. That's why you gotta hop right in there. What a good girl. Beautiful. You're so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Good job. Easy. Easy. Don't fall. Don't fall. You gotta fall. It's okay. All right. You're okay. Okay. She was sleeping. Funny thing is, you can put your hand up here, nothing will happen. If you put your hand down here, you could get bit. Probably will get bit. They say you could reach. But if you go into here, there's nothing they could do and you'll make a friend. They'll just like stuck there. Like a cute little puppy dog. And now you got a friend. Thing is, when you do that with your hand, they're much more likely to try to go for you. So you gotta sort of squeeze in there quickly. Or just don't do it at all. I really tried to work with these guys for when they're babies as much as I can every day. At the minimum 20 minutes. And with the Lapids, get them to know about touch. They care about speed more than proximity. If you go slow, you'd be surprised what you can get away with. And just to let her know, on her side, get her desensitized to touch. Doesn't always carry over totally through their adulthood, but what you do get through to them will. You know what I'm saying? There are going to be some that are going to be sort of wild since they're babies onward, but they might retain a lot of that sort of wild nature, but you might get them from a 10 of wildness down to an 8, and that 2 will remain. You can't always take away the 8. Sometimes you'll get one in that's like a 5, and you get it down to a 1, and it stages at 1. You know what I'm saying? Because it started as a 5. So, yeah, it matters how their innate temperament is. But then it's totally up to you. Totally. Like they are what they are. They're never gonna come after you. They'll just defend themselves, and so they put it in your hands, as it should be. They never asked for this. They never asked for captivity. Get them used to everything. Because anything can happen. Any movement can happen. And she needs to learn now what to expect. You know, so that she's never surprised. Which I'm sorry, honey. There we are. Okay, sorry. Sorry, baby. Alright. It's okay. I got you. Isn't she something? Isn't she beautiful? I'm gonna kill Slackers, I swear to God. I don't know what happened. It was like he just went nuts. Out of nowhere, we were playing, and then he then like he wasn't playing. He never does that. I don't know what it was. Man, that was out of nowhere. I've never seen him do that before. It was like he became a different cat, you know. And he's on a timeout, but like a real one. It's okay. She's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine. This is just, what is this, her third day of training. And she's already a little bit in blue. She's gonna be shedding soon, so she can't even see as good. But you have to work with them under every condition. Under every condition. You don't want to get surprised one day, you know. It matters. So much of this is just being right with yourself, you know. If you're not right with yourself, if you're upset or in pain or something, like I was a minute ago, then you're just gonna upset them, and that's gonna upset you, and that's going to upset them. And it's just gonna go on and on, so I had to just sort of chill. Now we're okay. See, I'm not right. I'm not right. I'm gonna wait till later. I'm just not right. Hey, that was nice. Easy, girl. Easy. Shh. Down, 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 down. I got you. I got you. You're okay. You're okay now. See that? You're okay, honey. That's all it is. Head up. There you are. There you are. You're okay. You're okay. Sorry. Fucking swagger's made me crazy. I know. I know. Shh. You're okay. my silly boy. He's a Zabcan rattlesnake. Beautiful. He's very sweet. Almost at the point where he can be free handled. But this is how you check. You know, if you're going to make that decision, and it's an important, massive decision, if you're going to make that decision, you have to test the boundaries first. Like this, before you take the hook away, you want to see if he has any intentions of going towards you with the intention of biting, deliberately to bite, not just going towards you. That's one of the advantages of free holding, is that, or free handling, you start to, you lose the fear of the snake going near you, because it happens all the time, and you know that it's not going near you with the intention of biting you. All right, so you're okay. And with him, so far we're okay. I'm still here, so that's a good step. Copperhead. You guys know this crazy copperhead. He don't like me too much. He's not coming here to give me a kiss. He's always plotting my destruction in some way, but I love him anyway. Him, you can work with him every day, and he'll still hate you, or at least he'll still hate me. All of my friends tell me how sweet their copperheads are. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Him, he must identify as something else, because nice he is not. He's just not to me anyway. He's a biter. He's a biter. He's a bad boy. But he's lovable. And in his own way, he's very sweet. You know, they bite because they're scared. He's just a scaredy snake, is what he is. But there's something about him. You know, he's very hardy. He likes to eat. He always eats. He'll eat anything, anyway. He doesn't care. It could be someone else's, and he would be so rude as to eat it. He just doesn't care. Hey, what's up, Precious? There's a boom slang right next to me. She likes to watch everything. Hey, look. No, you don't get any ideas. Hey, look. This is Precious. Precious. This is Goma. What do you say? Don't eat him. He's crazy, but I love him. Now, these are two snakes that would never meet. Not sure they're going to be best friends. He's more mad at the phone. Man, you were tweaking. Look at Precious. She always likes to know what's going on. Alright, you. What do I do with you? Huh? Take you to obedience school? What do I do with you? You got such an attitude. I still love him. And here, where's your head? We have Dr. Death himself. He's a death adder. The snakes with the fastest strike in the world. Hopefully he won't show us that today, but he's definitely got it. They also have just the fastest movements in the world. You can see, like, when they move in any direction fast, there's nothing that compares. You know, they're so fast. And as I'm sure you know, who's that? They're ambush predators. They'll just chill, coddle. They have their little tail that they wiggle. An animal comes by to eat it, then poof, bam, your poop. Now this, though, there are people that have death adders that are extremely docile and tame, and they free handle them. I free handle animals. I'm not against that, but I would never free handle him ever. What are you doing? because there would be no, oh, I see what you're, there would be no real way for me to adjust in time. And a bite from them, first of all, it's a neurotoxic bite. It would be a bad situation, you know. Why put yourself in that position? I believe in interacting with them as much as I can, but not in doing something just for the sake of doing it. No, that's not what I'm into. I don't like really explaining it because people misunderstand all the time. And like every little word I say is kind of dissected. You think I was Eminem. But look, the point is, it's not the kind of, it doesn't have the kind of a body you'd want to freehand or the hard to manipulate. If they strike, there's nowhere to go. They move back fast. You might get scared. Now you've scared them. There's just no benefit to doing it. There's nothing to be gained. They're beautiful. I love them. I love him. Love sharing him, showing him. But free handling him, different story. No, not this guy. But I appreciate him and love him. So you find these guys in Mexico by Yucatan, and they are just stunning. He's gonna turn red when he's a little older. He's very sweet. If you don't handle them when they're young, they can be a little bit feisty when they're older. You know, most snakes, as they get bigger, they get more, let's just say, more confident, although it's not really confidence. And then if you're going to go from free handling, which I was talking about before, if something goes wrong, you always want to have a hook handy. Nothing went wrong, but just in case, you want to have the hook handy, you know. But the advantage, one of the many advantages of free handling is that if a snake goes backwards, you don't, you know, just flip out. You're okay with it. You get used to it. You're like, okay, you know, I can tell you're not going to bite me by your tongue flicks, the way you're moving. And then if he does something you don't like, you have the hook at the ready, that is a common mistake, not having the hook ready. You know, like he's coming at me now, but the tongue flicks they're not the kind that, you know, one should worry about. You know, you get a feel. He's just checking out his environment, and you can't expect him not to turn in the direction that you are just because you simply have to be there. So, you know, so much of it is really just time, experience, intuition, and then eventually trust. This is the first time I'm doing this with him, and look, we're okay. You know, and you have to be the one to trust them first. You can't ask them to make that journey without reason. Right? You have to prove to them you're trustworthy. Look how good he is. See, he's fine. I had a feeling when I first got him he was going to be fine. Sometimes he'd hook because you get all sweaty and just gross. Story of my life. And here's Ferdinand, the fertile ant, who I love so much. He's such a sweetie. They just have such a terribly toxic bite that if you YouTube it, I suggest you don't do it. But if you want to, if you YouTube it, you'll see what happens to people. It's just, you know, one little bit of it just rots your whole like leg off, and all you see is a bone. And there are some people that can't afford medical care, and all they have is this bone left that they all, man, it's just disgusting. But Ferdinand would never do such a thing. Boop. He does things like that. He's very nice. He has no intentions of biting. He's a good little doodsy. look who's awake. And you see how tiny she is? Look, that's my finger. She's like much skinnier than a French fry. Look at that pattern. Look at that. Beautiful baby girl. Beautiful. Love her. Let's take her out. That's all. See, she's hard to hook. I'm telling you. I don't really have trouble hooking snakes. But she reminds me when I was a kid. I was like, fuck, fuck, fuck. Can I do it? Can't get him. You can always get him. You should be able to always get him in a scoop. One scoop or two. One, hopefully. But, man, she gives me a run for my money, I tell you. Now, honestly, I'm just not used to chasing snakes that are, rock snakes. Just go from rock to rock. And you... Alright. My little... Turn so they can see you. My little longhorn viper who's not showing you her good side. Maybe I can help it. Don't plop. When she knows she will plop. Don't plop. Look how beautiful she is. She is a pain in the neck to hook. I have to say. And I'm not bad at hooking animals. I'm not. But when it comes to this one, because she lives in rocks, that's something that we just don't do much. How often you chase a snake around from rock to rock, and she knows how to use them, like how to stick to it and then jump. I don't know what the hell she's doing, but it's so hard to hook her, But then finally, I said, all right, let's go really slow and let her get onto it by herself, and I got her. So in any case, she is wonderful. Look at these markings. She's still flighty, more than bitey. She's scared. Buddy of mine was telling me just how terrible the bite was. He took a bite from one. He was saying that their venom has always known to be bad, but not as bad as it really is, that it's underestimated. So I thought that was interesting. But she doesn't seem very disposed to bite as much as to run. So fight or flight, she's going with flight. So far every time. Don't want to push it too far, but you need to know the truth with them. Of course, a time may come when you may need to make a decision. A handling decision. It seemed okay. So you test and you probe. Well, you are looking at proof that not every snake should be free handled, because this guy wants me dead. And he makes it abundantly clear every single day. Every single day I take him out and we work together and he gets worse. It's like he's doing it on purpose. He's got a boom sling interested in him here. She keeps looking at him, then looking away. I saw you. Meanwhile, he's just hating on the camera. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's just a crazy house. What is she doing? Now she's being a cobra. And I don't know what the cobras are doing. I don't know. It's strange today. Look at her. What are you doing, Precious? You don't do that. This is new. Alright. In any case, I was telling you about him. So, fuck it. Told you enough about him. Look how cute Precious is. Look at that beautiful. Boom slings are the most beautiful snakes in the world, period, no doubt. No cap, as the kids in my class say. Alright, let's put this maniac back, and we go on to the next snake. It's fucking hot in here, huh? What's up with this, you guys? It's okay. You're okay. I got you. It's just a camera. It's okay. I got you. I got you, babe. You know, it's just a process of over and over again trying to break down those boundaries that would be natural. You know, we're two species that were really never meant to be together, but here we are. I need you to come up a little bit, baby. Thank you. I was just trying to get a hold of you. There we are. All right, honey. Look at this one. There you go. What a good girl. What a good girl. You're so nice. Isn't she beautiful? I'm trying to show you behind her. She doesn't like that. Okay. You're always. Just a constant up. It's just a constant process. Working together. Look how pretty. You see her beautiful markings? Yeah. I got you. I got you. Wait, you fell. She fell too far. I gotta reset you. It's hard with one hand, baby. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you're very nice. You're very nice. I can tell. I can tell you're very nice. So what's up? Good trip? Good trip? Ready for some fish? Plop. Going back? And here we have a little baby spectacled cobra. A little baby. Where's my tape? You're free. You're free. Let's see how you are. The other one was very chill. This one seems like she's not. Let's see what's up. Hello, little baby spectacled cobra. Yeah, this one's not. You can tell right away. Just by the way they're moving in the thing, you can tell. You're feistier, huh? You're a little feistier. All my girl snakes are always nuts. So come on out. Come on out. Come on, you can do it. You can do it by yourself. Come on, sweetie. Look how pretty she is. Look at that. Look at the colors. I love them. There you go, good girl. Let's see. You like the hook? Who does? Oh, you're smart. A little crazy, though, huh? What's up? What's up, girl? How are you? I'm your dad. You seem crazy. You seem crazy. All my snakes are always crazy. You seem particularly crazy, huh? Alright, tell you what we'll do. And just by the way, something I learned almost the very hard way is when you have a snake, just in case there happens to be two, you check. Trust me, it can be quite a surprise. Alright, so let's see what's up. Is anybody home? Hello. Oh, look how pretty. Now that's pretty. Look at this. Water cobra, Najanana. You don't see these every day, huh? Look how beautiful you are. I know you had a long trip. Can't wait to get you set up. You don't see these every day, that's for sure. You're coming on out. Alright, let's see. Let me if I can find a hook here. Hold this 2 feet. We'll get her set up in here as a start. Stay here for a couple of days or a week, and then we'll get her started into a real house.